Hello! Would you like to reduce your fuel and maintenance costs, your operating times, and CO2 emissions, and at the same time have better control and security of your last-mile routes? We present you with Paroute. We are going to simulate that we are a department store, and we want to program and optimize the deliveries of all orders received through e-commerce. We would like to know how many vehicles we are going to require and how we should route each of them. Let's begin. The first step is to load all the orders in the system, to be able to graphically identify on the map where each one of the deliveries will be made. Paroute has the capacity to process a large volume of orders in a few minutes, considering all of the operational and commercial restrictions of any industry. The second step is to select the vehicles available to make the deliveries, or we can select the types of vehicles based on their load capacities and costs. In this way, Paroute's algorithm can tell you how many vehicles and what type you should use for each route. The third and last step is to define the start and end times of the route and the starting points for each of the vehicles. Paroute will send all the variables to the routing API to process them and deliver the result. Once we have our routes optimized, we can see them with a different color on the map and review in detail which sites must be visited by each route. Then we will save and assign them to the vehicle and/or driver so that they can make the deliveries. At this time, customers who are assigned to the route receive an email or SMS informing them that their order was assigned for delivery today and telling them the approximate time of the visit. The driver then opens the Paroute app on his phone to see the assigned route. When opening the first delivery site and pressing the Start button, the customer receives an email or SMS informing them that the driver is already on his way to make the delivery, along with a link so that he or she can track the route. The app will then open Waze or Google Maps on the driver's phone to guide them from where they are to the first destination. Upon arrival at the destination, the driver must fill out a digital form to verify the delivery. Once the driver finishes filling out the form and pressing the Submit button, the app will let him continue with the route, repeating the previous steps. During the time that drivers are making deliveries, the fleet manager can check in real time through GPS how they are doing the routes, where they are currently, which sites have already been delivered, which are pending delivery, and which sites did not arrive, among other things. At the end of the routes, the fleet manager has a series of reports where he will be able to analyze in detail the tangible savings in kilometers, fuel, maintenance, operating times, and CO2 emissions. Paroute is a complete system that allows you to manage last-mile routes in an integral way, from the planning, the execution, and the analysis of the routes. Thank you very much.